Life is so beautiful, you guys. If you can't even take a second to smile, and there's something wrong. But believe me, I was there at that point where I couldn't even smile, man, for the little and simple things in our lives. What do I mean? Like waking up when God blesses up and allows us to wake up and live into the day. And guess what? Being able to see the country, the rocks, the mountains, the pine trees, Mother Nature. OMG. Oh my God, I love you so much. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, thank you. Take a walk with me, you guys. Take a walk with me. As you can see, we're walking right now spiritually in this spiritual encounter. I'm going to talk about how great it is to be in God's hands, to have our lives in God's hands. When we do that, then God's hand is in all of our lives, every aspect of our lives. And then He reminds us that we're supposed to live in abundance, and with this abundance, help others live in abundance. And bring hope to this world and be of service and take walks and breathe the pure air and recognize that errors and mistakes are just messages coming through that message in our lives, you guys. And how do we do that? By plugging into God and allowing God to work and do his work and perform his work on us and through us through God. We're going to be able to do so many good things glorifying God, you guys. When we realize that our lives are in the palms of God's hands, that is most amazing, you guys. Now, does that mean that things won't go wrong? No, it does not mean that. Does that mean that things are going to be just hunky dory, smooth sailing all the way? No, there's going to be storms and there's going to be floods in our lives, you guys. It has to be that way because that allows us to go ahead and appreciate the precious moments that we have with those simple things in lives, you guys. Those precious moments of being able to wake up and see the smile of someone that you love near and dear next to you, or be able to take a walk and see the sunrise, the sunset, and the moons and the stars, be able to take a drive and go to another part of the world, be able to get in a plane and travel. But when we realize that God is with us, then we realize that we're blessed and unstoppable, then we break free from the traditional system, which is getting a job and depending on one source of income. Because first we depend on God, right? Then He shows us that, wait a minute, what's my gift? What's my spiritual calling? What can I do so easily that I can share with the world? And that makes me happy and being of service and putting smiles on other people's faces. It could be praying for others. It could be digging holes, learning how to use a big old machine tractor where you're going to go ahead and build roads. You know, it could be working in mines. It could start working on our own minds and making the changes by plugging into God, right? So then what happens, you guys? Then we start building our own business. Okay, then we have many sources of income. Then through having God as our foundation, we can build many foundations glorifying God because we're going to surround ourselves with people that are like-minded and they are part of the crusade. They're part of Team Light and we share light and love with the world. So then when great people get together and we collectively, consciously come together cohesively, then great ideas come together, then changes come together, then money comes along the path as well. What do we do with that money? We help our families and we build many foundations to help single mothers, our brothers and sisters dealing with drugs and alcohol, our veterans of the military, like I'm a vet as well, who need our help, and we could start building churches and orphanages and helping the little ones and being there present in their lives, in our children's lives, in our nephews' lives, in our nieces' lives, and being there with our parents and the older people that need us because they sacrifice so much. And now it's our turn and they pass the baton to us. How do we accomplish all this? By realizing that when we live our lives and our lives are in God's hands, then we realize that God's hand is in our lives in everything that we do, every decision. So then we hold ourselves accountable and we start allowing ourselves to win. We start allowing ourselves to take a leap of faith, to take a chance because all we have is one life, one shot. And we can't just live that way, being an employee and working for others. If you want to be an employee, great, no problem. But what if you're thinking about building your own business? Do it. Do it. And if you need help, if you need an idea, you need know-how, reach out to me. That's why we're here for. so we can go ahead and help others along the path and along the way, glorifying God and making the changes that this world makes, starting with ourselves, you guys. Thank you for walking with me today. I hope you enjoyed this. If anybody you know might need this, please share with them. And we are in the month, officially in the month of October. It's officially fall and autumn. Happy holidays, you guys. Let's enjoy every day like it's a holiday. And these last 3 months are going to be the best months of the year. And October is the month where we allow God to guide us completely. And like always, I have you in my prayers. Let's get it done, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Let's go take that leap of faith, you guys. Blessings.